Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing your weekly reading for the week that goes from 9th of September to the 15th. So let's see what important messages are in store for you guys, what awaits our beautiful Capricorns in finances, in love, and health, and how is this week going to play out with this interesting full moon in Pisces coming up. Universe, please provide us with the most relevant messages for our Capricorns. All right, main energy that you're going to be experiencing this week is showing up as the Page of Cups. So a lot of emotional rawness, a lot of emotional illusion, inspiration, emotions running high, basically. The good ones, mostly. I feel like you're going to be feeling very lovey-dovey, very excited and happy and kind of like romantic, Capricorn. I'm feeling this very romantic vibe from this Page of Cups. Know that you're also going to be feeling most likely a little bit like a child, you know, in a very good way, in the sense of being very excited about something and the possibilities and the dream that goes along with it. So you may be feeling very kind of like innocent and hopeful for the future. As far as the challenge for this week, we've got the Knight of Cups. So there's a lot of Cups energy. There's a lot of emotional energy this week for you, my Capricorn. Even if you are an earth sign, water seems to be all over. Some of you guys perhaps are wishing for some kind of love proposal, confession, invitation, a cup of love being presented to you by somebody else. Maybe some of you guys feel like it's time for you to give that cup of love to someone special. And maybe you're having a little bit of a challenge, you know, getting the bravery required to do that. Some of you guys could be experiencing challenges this week with Cancers, Pisces, Scorpios. Could be, but there's definitely a lot of loving water energy here for you. Let's see what's in your mind this week, Capricorn. In your mind space, you've got the King of Wands. So you're actually thinking about someone who you find very strong, very authoritative, very perhaps adventurous, impulsive, someone who takes action, someone who knows what they want. Maybe you're thinking about a person with these qualities. Maybe you're thinking that you want to become a little bit more like this. Maybe you're feeling very kind of like inclined to shape yourself up to be more of your ideal self, Capricorn. Maybe you feel like you have more energy available for you to redesign who you choose to be in the world, in your life. So this may be a week in which you could feel a little bit confused, all right? So this is very characteristic of this full moon in Pisces. It's going to be very dreamy, very watery, very mystical, intuitive. But we may feel like we don't have our feet well planted on the ground enough to make important decisions or to know exactly where to head next. The best thing you can do, I think, is focus on your emotions and on channeling your emotions in inspired ways. There's going to be a lot of energy that, if not channeled, you might get angsty, you might get irritable, you may be feeling a little bit stressed out, and perhaps a little bit frustrated with any kind of confusion that may come up. So it is ideal for you, Capricorn, to actually see how you're going to take in all of these energies that you're feeling, all of these emotions, and channel them into something creative. You may experience a little bit of anxiety, okay? So it is very, very important that, you know, what I just mentioned literally, like you are channeling your emotions. What does this look like? Maybe you're going to take a walk every day or working out. Maybe you are pursuing your creative passions. Maybe you are being very active, going out, doing things. You know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of energy available that if you don't use, you may find yourself being overactive at night, feeling lots of anxiety or worry or overthinking. And that kind of overthinking that you can identify as non-necessary, you know what I mean? Like those moments in which you are telling yourself, like, mind, you need to slow down. Like the thoughts are not going to really get us any answers. Why is my mind racing this way? Yet it will continue to race because there's too much energy available. So that is actually the best advice I can give you for this week, Capricorn. Just make sure that you're channeling the energies that are available, especially the emotional ones. There's so many court cards here. You are being represented by the King of Swords. So you're actually in a very good place. You are very aware that maybe you don't have all the information. You're very aware that emotions are running high, that maybe this is not the right time to make any decisions. It's like you can see through the fog and you can see how these maybe astrological influences are affecting you. So you're choosing not to make any important moves until you get the full information, until the dust settles, so to speak. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Libra, perhaps. But I feel like this is you being very objective this week, being very conscious and making good decisions about your future and your life. However, your environment might feel a little chaotic, okay? There is a lot going on for everybody. So there's going to be, you know, a lot of opinionated conflicts going around. You don't necessarily have to take part in them. You don't necessarily have to participate, but you are going to see a lot of people getting into very random arguments and feeling very passionate about them, even more than they probably should. So it is your choice, really, to stay out of this energy because it's in your environment. It's not an energy that you're sustaining. It is not an energy that is within you. However, it is around you. So you get to choose if you want to engage in drama. Know that if you choose to engage in drama, anxiety will peak, for sure. But if you choose not to, that can just kind of pass you by. You can continue to focus on your own emotions and be very objective. As far as the outcome, it seems like you're going to be moving forward after this week in a very empowered way, in this warrior energy. It's like now you have this awareness and you understand and recognize that you are better equipped to deal with change than you've ever been before. You feel stronger, you feel wiser, you feel more capable, and that means that you can go ahead into the future with way more self-confidence than you've ever had before. And that's going to show. People around you are going to be very, observant of you, and they're going to notice right away that you are just very confident. So honestly, this week seems like a little bit of an emotional roller coaster, but like a very gentle one. I don't see anything super important happening this week. Honestly, for almost any sign, like I'm not really seeing anything. What I'm seeing is this need to understand that there's going to be a bit of, watery, deep, profound energies. And it's just kind of like, navigating them. Doing the best you can to just going with them. There's nothing major. I'm not really getting any specifics, honestly, for other signs either. It's just kind of like a week to hang in there, if that makes sense. Rest as much as you can. Don't push yourself to make any important decisions. Just go with the flow. Universe, what is the best advice that you can give our Capricorns? I affirm that all life is sacred. I affirm that all life is sacred. Take that as it may apply for you. And I'll see you very soon, my Capricorns. Please make sure that you're subscribed for all the next readings that I'm going to be posting. I know that this week is not really that interesting as far as the reading goes, but some weeks are just like that, I'll see you for the next weekly, and I'll see you for all the super cool stuff I'm going to be posting in September and October. See you soon. Love you very much, guys. Bye.